Right, hopefully you guys can hear me now, but it's going to be terrible because I did the NVIDIA update the other day. Hopefully you can hear me, Dan. And it's just got rid of everything. Howdy, Trev. Hope you're doing well, mate. Sorry for the quality of the microphone. Let me see if I can't do anything with it. It's working now, but it must sound terrible. You must be getting so much feedback, background noise from the fan of the computer. Because the little green bar when I'm not talking is still bouncing, so you're picking up a load of stuff. I've turned the microphone down. If I go filters, excuse me. Problem is broadcast. Oh no, here it goes. It's downloading now, so it sounds fine. Okay. Well, if I breathe into the mic and it picks it up, my apologies, guys. And if you hear tapping of the keyboard, I can only apologise. So where was I? Yeah, so I've coned these off as well, so they're all now sorted. And to any eagle-eyed viewers, you'll notice all the path is linked up now, so to all the areas. So there's walkways across as well as a lazy river. Little walkway down here, which I think was pretty neat. Gonna look quite picturesque, I think, once that's done. Hey Patrick, how you doing, dude? Hope you're well. And then I did start a second set of changing rooms / toilets / lockers / dryers / towel bins. So they're all done. I went for the orange ones on this one, locker wise. Yeah, it's 5 to 11 UK, mate. But just stuck the little light thing up there for the changing room indicator, so you got the toilet as well. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. Quite to apologise. Where was I? So yeah, gone for a little bit of a different look here with the whole flower stuff. So they may look repetitive, but at least one of them or two of them is different on each and every kind of thing that's next to it. So it does split it up a little bit. I do need to rotate these columns here because they're all the same. I need to change those. But then I'll just put the little kind of tiki geezer in the bottom there. And then I just got to do something with the floor. Onesie, how you doing, dude? Must be evening for you guys then over in Florida. Where are we? 5 hours? 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Very nice, very nice. Haven't done anything more with these, so my apologies, guys. So they are pretty much the same. I haven't changed them. I haven't added to them. They're still the same as they were in the live stream that is no longer. So I'm just going to obviously get this sorted, trim out the insides of those as well. Got to get that done. But the layout now for the actual water park, I think, is pretty bob on. So we've got changing rooms, so kind of at the beginning of the park, if you know what I mean. I know they've got to walk all the way around there, but kind of makes sense to have one at the back there, just in case they leave in, they kind of want to get changed before they get to the entrance, if you know what I mean. So it kind of makes sense to have the three. I may do a little one underground down here or something, maybe, I'm not sure. Obviously I've still got to put all the water stuff in, etc. They were there, I don't know why they're there actually. That was when we put the slide in, wasn't it? But yeah, we've got some shops here, toilets, changing rooms, shop, change room, shop, and a inflatable shop. And then what I've also done is with the waves, I've just put one on the end here and one on the end here. And what it just gives it that more, I don't know, more natural look, I guess. Kind of bringing ones in, just that little, Oh, for crying out loud. Just bringing them in a little bit, which I think is quite cool. I'm at 25% on the broadcast, so that's downloading, guys. And then just a couple of diving boards in, and then more than anything, I just started to set the scene, which I think looks quite cool. Kiddies will love it. It works quite well. The only one thing, just to advise you all with these trees, because they bend so much, be careful where you put them, because the trunks, as you can see, there I am saying what I'm trying to get you guys not to do, is they bend into each other and they glitch. So you just got to have them a little bit further apart. Blimey, what is wrong with me? I do apologise, guys. Yeah, I haven't played around with him. I didn't want to bug this out any more than it already is. But I thought that it just gives it a more natural look. You just get a little bit of a kind of wave coming across here, which I think works quite well. What else have I done? Oh yeah, put some sound lounges in, just setting the scene. Just put a load more water things in, and if you look now, with the reflections of the waves of the water, you can see it's actually properly moving now. The whole lot. So there is a flow of water going that way, where previously it was you can kind of see it with the places. You can see it with the the reflection. Well, I did the other day. Don't know what. You can see it here. You can kind of see it's all starting to come down, which is good. So that's now sorted. So really, next step is kind of getting having a play, I guess, with these slides. But question is it all going to change when they do the update? And that's not being negative. It's just an observational thought to what you know. Will it all change? I literally I haven't coughed all day. I haven't drunk enough. I know that, and I think that's kind of why I'm coughing. I've only had half a litre of water in 10 hours. Not good. Where was I? You know, like this whole flume ride thing where they're changing the dynamics of the thing. So it's a little bit lost what to go with and where to go with it. So I don't know whether to put like a little kiddie pool down here or something. I think that'll work quite well actually. Pools. Create custom. Do you know what I do not understand here? Why is there not a circle? Why is there not like a printable circle? Or is that me, just me being me? Do you know what I want it about? There. Oh, that's far too deep. Back. Wade. Why won't you let me do this? I want to... can't move that, can you, either? No. How do I... That's it. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I totally missed the chat. True, Dan. We'll see. See what I can conjure here. Just play around with it. I just want a couple of little slides for the kids, kind of thing going on here. Nothing major. Really? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Right. Let's shocking now. Let's just do the wade bit there. God, that's even worse. Why? Oh, it may just be me not knowing how to play the game, you know, all this frustration. I don't know. But blimey. See why? Oh, how am I going to do this? Why am I not? Unreal. You saw it with your own eyes there, guys. hold the phone 2 seconds, guys, because NVIDIA broadcast is just kicking in. Right, noise removal. Thank you. Okay. Right. Here goes the truth. Right, can you guys hear me now? Is everything alright? Can you all hear me nice and clear? But you're still picking up a load of stuff. Hopefully that's now sorted. Do let me know. Perfect. Right, that's now all back up and running. Right, finally. Okay, so, where were we? I'm just making the best of a really odd system that they have. Again, not being negative, it's just, you know, why isn't that all the same when really the angles are all the same? So why is that different to that side? Anyway, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Do. Hopefully you guys can hear the music alright. Do let me know. I'll turn it up a tad for you. Yes, I had an issue. I'll just get rid of that. Bear with me. Hopefully I don't delete. Right, up and coming one. Yeah, okay, bear with me. Delete forever. Yes, I had an issue with my YouTube login for some reason. Not sure why, what, where. It's very strange. Sorry guys, I've got to turn the adverts on because I need some money. Right. Just being honest. Okay, so that is not the same level. Okay. So this is the other thing. How do you... You can't... That was quite cool, but I'm going to back up because it's messed me pool up. If you press delete, it then if you click the path, that's weird. So it automatically brought up delete when I pressed delete, and I could click the path delete. That was strange. Oh well. Okay, how do I get a path on this now? Round edging tool. I can't. Customize, bro. What's customize? I can only do that. I can only change that if it's right. Can't add a path to it. To literally grab a path and somehow make this work. How do I do that? to change the edge type. Yeah. Oh, it won't add an edge to it. Guess what you're saying is I need to delete that and redo it with an edge. I'll be intelligent about this and holy moly. Oh no, there we go. Dunny. What on earth? What's this? What? Right. Thank you. And now we'll have path coming down from here. What that round? Why? We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. We're getting there, boys and girls. We are getting there. It's just a new game, isn't it? Right. So now I want to go here. And I want to go here, and I want to change that. You know, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Kitty's pool wants to be all. What's this one? This one. Need more tiles than that. We can't recolour it either, can we? Playful for the kids. Right, okay. So now somehow I've got to figure out how to do a slide. There. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I should have done, mate. I've lost 8 subscribers this week because I said I'm not going to play Planet Coaster 2 until they saw it. I mean, that's just insane. How many I would have lost if I said I was never going to play it? I mean, like I say, loving the game, the way the game is running. I'm loving the fact that the guests, you can have 4,000 guests, it doesn't make a single bit of difference. Absolutely loving that. But these things shouldn't be happening. Shouldn't be happening. think I'm going to expand this little area here because we'll be able to get a couple of slides in, just a couple of small ones, and then that kind of leaves that open. All good. So let's just grab this. Press delete. How did I do that then? Don't know why I did that. Sort stuff out. Oh, did you see that? You can hold it. And it'll multiple. It doesn't do a very good job of it, but. You'd think that would line all that up, wouldn't you? But I think you know what I'm on about. Should have just done that in the first place. Okay, so we've got some room here now, so that's all good. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. If you have the path come around here just that little bit more. All I'm trying to do now, guys, with this is literally build blind, and that's something I've never done. And what I mean by that is I just hope that when I click open, it all works. That's how I'm going to do this game from now on. I'm going to delete all these blueprints. In fact, let's just do that now. And I am genuinely going to what you call it, build blind, because I was thinking about it at work today, and I was thinking, do you know what, the more and more and more I'm thinking about this, the more and more I'm obsessing about it in my own head. The problem is with me, I suffer with negativity, and what I mean by that, it just completely deflates my mood. So when stuff like this happens for this game, I think Tom put a comment in, I am passionate for the game. I want it to work, I want it to succeed, I want it to be what we all want it to be. I'm just really annoyed and upset that we're having to see, now why can't I just drag this and delete? Why do I have to? do that, don't we? Yeah. So we have to go to a different menu to be able to delete. Again, why? So now I've got to go to that one. Delete all that. Delete all. Way of doing it. Levi season. And then we got this thing, haven't we? And it's just frustrating the life out of me. It genuinely is. And I really didn't mean to get the way I did in the stream the other night, but it's frustrating the life out of me. It really, really is. And it's just upsetting that we pay all this money for a product and it's not doing what it says on the tin, basically. Heather, how are you? Hope you're well. All good, all good. Just busy, stressed always. Life is what it is. Where were we? Pole, right. Kiddie slide. Right. Now, there is one thing. You do have to bear with me because I have not really built any of these. So, if they're bad, I fully apologise in advance. So let's just go for a little flume. We'll do just a little one like this. I'm just trying to think. We'll go as, not as close as we can, but close-ish. No water filtration. Okay. I'll sort it out. So, put that. Guys, you really do have to bear with me because I haven't got a clue how to build, do, loop. Actual loop. Really? Why is that not? These are huge, man. What the hell? Why does it have to be so? Why can't I get a tighter angle than that? I'm not going fast. I don't want to go fast. I feel so boring. Right. Really. So now you can't go through. You can't. What am I missing here? Well, genuinely, what am I missing? Because this is frustrating, guys. I am so sorry. Everything's off. That's genuinely not getting rid of that support. Let's say you do smaller, shorter pieces, right? Yeah, possibly, mate. I'll have a look. What on earth has just happened? I don't. Thank you. Jeez, what? I mean, let's put it in a freaking. What? Oh, the screen's just gone black. That's what I'll have to do, Dan, but I mean, why can't I select this thing? Right. Oh my days. I think we're there. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to manually just put that up. I might as well get rid of that and just build my own one. I'll do that. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Right, at least that's in now, so that's fine. Right, how do I put a blooming queue on this thing? Why did that just... Thank you. Yeesh. How does that look? It's low. But it's a kiddie one. Speeds up a bit at the end. And then splash. Right. Get these supports done. I think I'm going to unsupport the whole thing. It just looks wrong. Hello, how you doing, buddy? Really haven't done myself any favours there, have I? Is there a particular... Well, what was going to... Well, actually, before I do this, let me get the other slide in as well. Wanted... Really? Really? I hate the fact that you can't duplicate that, if you know what I mean, like just copy it onto the next one. No, I just thank you. Right. It's off again now. Must be. They don't need to be super high, do they? They just need to get you into the pool, I guess. Right. And then somehow I've got to get a queue up to here. So we are going to have to. Why won't it let me do that? How do I get an entrance on that? Why do I have to have? Hey doctor, howdy dude. Hope you good, Sesame? Hope you're well. Literally junk at Silent Disco, but can't miss. Oh, bless you, mate. If you press H. H. No, H, nothing. T, no. I'm sure people have just put an entrance on here. Why is it always me? Blows my little brain right out of the water. Just nice. A gate on there. Why? Possible, I don't remember how. Oh. Right, nothing on here. Oh, can't build a new flume. Nothing there. Nothing there. Can't change the entrance. Can't attach any path to it. And I can't attach any queue line to it. Uh, any thoughts, guys? Beyond a joke. How? scroll. That's quite cool. Actually doesn't look too bad, I guess. I gotta do it. I can't not do it. I gotta do it. One thing I hate as well is that it's not open. See what happens. Be crazy, but anyway. It's also another little thing that... Why is there no railing here? It's strange, isn't it? Nick, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. It's 10 to midnight here in the UK. We've got people at drunk silent discos. We've got all sorts going on in chat. But you're all welcome, guys. Thanks for joining. Just want to see if make sure that kind of works, if you know what I mean. I'm sure it will do, because that's all they'll go to. Oh, that's nice flatbread pizza. Ooh. Yeah, cheers for joining, guys. Anyway, a little bit of an update for you, Tomo and Nick, and a few of the others. Basically, I've rounded off these edges here, just made that a little bit more pleasing to the eye. A bit like they got in Volcano Bay, they have little sections of the, or one of the lazy rivers has some wave action in there. So I've done that at 3 points around, just try and kind of spread it out instead of just having it around one bit. Just try and get them to be more wanting to go on it, if you know what I mean. Oh, we need a lifeguard. Hate that we have to have them like... Ignore me. That's all working then, so we want to... We can't charge for these, can we? No. Or is it this one that I've... That's all sorted then. Okay, so they're all congregating now in the pool. Oh, there's loads of them in here. Blimey. That's because we haven't got all the roller coasters now in the other park. See, this is frustrating the life out of me. Wave pool looks pretty busy. Don't say that. That actually looks semi-realistic. Apart from people dive bombing in the pool. I'm loving it. Yeah. A lot of people in there. You know, why aren't... I wish it would tell us why. This park is very spacious. You want to go on multiverse coaster. You're a bit out of the way, out of the way. I don't get why they won't. Funny thing is, yeah, watch this. Boom. Boom. Oh, by the way, if you do put people in the water and they've got clothes on, they still swim. You don't drown. Funny thing is, look, and the reason why I'm doing this is they'll use it, they'll swim through it and everything. So why won't they go in it? Man, yesterday when I was playing with it yesterday evening, they were all getting their rubber rings out and everything and going round. But the second you put a slide in, it just, I don't know. Oh, got one venturing out. So there's one that actually going for a little swim instead of just standing. Oh, very strong. Again, look, just standing. See, look, there is a current. It is works well around here. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I got it too wide. I don't know. You won't really worry about it being too wide, you know. It's working. How many riders have we had on these? 0. 0. For the kiddie slides. 0, yeah. That's 0, yeah. Strange. See, look. Why? Literally, that will just flop. I can't move them either. It won't let me move them. Look, I've got to turn this off quick before it. Oh. You. Where did they just all go? I mean, that one's just gone under the floor. Do game. what number? Oh, that closed. So I shouldn't let anybody in. It's upsetting me. It just does not make any fundamental sense to me whatsoever how they've programmed this game. Building a water park, they should want. Look, they're just walking around a little bit. I mean, do I have to have this deep? Is that what it is? Half bit gone. I mean, look at this one just going for it. I mean, oh, you just got to laugh now. And then suddenly they all think and move. I mean, what is going on with this game? We're all enjoying the wave pool. I guess that's a good thing. You saw that, right? That was just full, and then suddenly they all turned around and foxtrot Oscared to wherever. Yeah, I want this pool to be open, but there's all the adults are going. Well, mind you, all the adults are riding flumes anyway. I can see it. I can see what I'm going to do, but I just can't. This is bugging me. Because the problem is, even if you click on it, the lazy river is great. Is it? Looks like you're enjoying it a lot. Well, I can't get struck by YouTube, and then I obviously won't lose any subscribers if I don't say the Foxtrot Oscar. I'm going to be honest with you guys, it is now midnight here in the UK and I've been going for an hour. It was more of an update more than anything, just to let you guys know that I am trying. I'm kind of happy about that's come out. I can see how that I can put that all together. And yes, I know I've got to move this support. I bet you can't move the supports off this, can you? How do I? Why can't I? Want that. You can't change. I've got support there now that I can't do anything about. I'm going to have a real long think about how I'm going to do things on this game. I hope you guys appreciate my frustration with it. I really do, because look at this now. It's doing exactly the same thing it did 3 months ago. I mean, if that's not showing there's something fundamentally wrong with the game, It blows my little mind. It really does. Swimming pool 5 is over capacity. Oh well. How'd you stop that from happening then? I bet you can't. This is what I'm saying, guys. It's just... It's... But the thing is, yeah, they've said they've addressed this already in hotfix 1 or that pre-hotfix, whatever they wanted to call it. But this is the same since day 1. It just does not make any sense to me, because they should be going down here. I mean, unless I put... No, it won't make a difference. It won't make a difference. I was going to say, unless I put a flume down here. But... I mean, they're not even going near the wave pools that I put in there, the wave bits. So... There's something... I mean, why... I mean, look, that one will get to about here and then she'll turn around. Oh no, she's gone. She's going for it. Oh no, here she comes. Turn back round. With a Mickey Mouse hair. See, look, let's grab that one and put her there. Up there. She swam that way, but the others have swum this way. I've already sent the video in of the stream. No, I better send this video in actually. I sent the video of the train when I was talking about that, I think a couple of streams ago. Apparently that's been noted, that the person that apparently is affiliated with the devs hasn't come back to me. They've let me know that they've sent it, supposedly. So this is Reddit, remember? So yeah, I think I'll have to do the same with this, because this it's beyond a joke. I mean, look at these here. What's going on here? I mean, you got 2 merging into one there. You got the biggest backside I've ever seen in my life. You can... all sorts going on. I mean, they're crowd surfing on water. It just does not make any sense to me what the heck is going on here. I mean, the funny thing is, yeah, the real funny thing is, look at these beds. I haven't seen one single person use them since I put them in the pot. That's... Excuse me. So... Okay. They're always moaning they're tired. So let's... Oh, my mouse. So now we got people standing here. For what reason? Any sense this game, I'll tell ya. First thing is, all down here is working absolutely fine. They're using all of the changing rooms, all of the shops, all the pool passes, the staff, apart from going through the wall here instead of going around here. They're using that. They're even using the changing rooms up here. All fine. So all that side of the game is absolutely fine. I don't know. Maybe if I put a path here. Let's right. Let's see what happens. I'm just wondering if the AI are so bugged out that because there's not much over here, they're just not going this way. But look how long it takes. Look how long that's taken for them to figure out that there's a path here. So it's calmed that down. But look at all these. Me on me. I've done this 10 times over. And they'll all be back like it in about 5 minutes. I'm sure they will. Look, they're doing the same thing here now. And look, does it mean then in the shallow water that they sunbathe? But that to me looks as though she's on a bench. Like she's thinking there's a bench there. I mean, that one's actually floating on the water, but how do we know that there's not an invisible float underneath her or something, you know? I mean, look. What do they actually do to do that? This one's walking. Look. Hold the phone. What the? You don't want to be doing that, little one. You're drowning. Thank you. No, I'm drowning my part. Oh no. Look. Oh. Oh my. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, no. You can't levitate on a hoverboard on water. It just doesn't work. But in her case, it does. Well, do you know, I'm genuinely, I'm not getting annoyed anymore. Because I'm actually past caring. And I think that's the only way for anybody that wants to buy this game or get into this game. You just got to take it as it comes, because eventually, it'll work itself out. Or you'll be able to play the game in such a manner, like we did Planet Coaster 1, that you work yourself around the bugs. But the problem is with this game at this precise moment in time, something's not right. Something is not right. But I'm going to leave it there, guys, because I've actually got a smile on my face. So I'm not going to... I'm not going to leave it in a bad place. You know what? I wish they'd never ever... I mean, I'd love to know who was crying out for a water park, because, yeah, hadn't even entered my mind. Literally hadn't even entered my mind. In respect of having it in the game. I never needed it, and the only reason why I'm building it is because it's in the game. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, I would have just continued doing what I was doing, what I always do best. This was not needed. I'd probably say hotels more than anything were probably needed, but then we could just build them ourselves, you know? But, I mean, it's starting to build up, so we're getting somewhere at least. I do apologise if the graphics aren't perfect. I've got a bit of an issue going on since they did the DLS 4 update, where the screen, something's not quite right with the graphics, so I'll have a look into it. Whether it's changed something on my screen or not, I'm not too sure. But I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for joining. It is really appreciated. And to all the long-standing subscribers, thank you for sticking with the channel. For those that were only there for 5 minutes because I stopped playing Planet Coaster 2 and left, you're welcome. Guys, gonna leave it there. I hope you all have a great morning, evening, sleep, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, guys. Thank you very much for joining, everybody. It's not been a brilliant stream, but it's been funny. But Dan, at least this gives you an idea of what the games are like at the minute. I'm trying to stay optimistic, and the only reason being, Dan, if you go back to one of the very first videos of what Johnny did on Planet Coaster, the original, you have a look at the game there, and then obviously you know how it plays now. But if you have a look at it, how it was in its original state, you get a good resemblance of what this is like. And then obviously what Planet Coaster 1 became. I mean, I fell in love with it, and again, like I was saying, around the bugs, you just work your way around them. And again, there will always be qualms with this game. There still is with Planet Zoo, for instance. From the day that I started playing that game, I still see the issues when I log in every now and then and have a little flitter with it. But everyone seems to work around them. But like I said, guys, I do have a bit of a negative state, so I do apologise for that. But I'm going to keep going, and I'm just going to laugh at it now, because there's no point trying to make head nor tail of it, because at the end of the day, until they sort out whatever it is their end that's causing these issues, nothing's going to change. So, but that's positive. Go back to the very first videos on Channel 5 Gaming of Planet Coaster 1 and have a look at it to what it is now, and you'll see exactly what I mean. They'll get there. It just frustrates me that we paid so much money for what we got. But anyway, enough said. Guys, have a great morning, evening, sleep, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, guys. I shall catch you all over the weekend, because believe it or not, I'm off. So, might go back to Planet Coaster 1. I don't know. I did open it yesterday, but I just had no enthusiasm to build anything. I think that was fairly evident in the stream the other night as well. So, but guys, I wish you all very well. Thanks for joining, and I'll catch you all very soon. See you later, guys. Bye bye.